In the prior video, I talked about how many people aren't even in this game of life because there's a choice to be made. Choose this day who you will serve. And if you don't purposely choose the Lord, by default, you are choosing the evil, and that's how you get carted into hell. And if you think the Lord is playing, then look at how the judgment was in the day of Noah. Let's just take a look at real documented destruction that the Lord brought forth. In the days of Noah's out there doing, the Father always does something miraculous for the people to see so that they can believe, because humans are people of belief only if they see. So Noah's building this big ark in the middle of the desert. And it has no purpose, no rhyme, no reason. There's no way it should be built in the middle of the desert. Where's the water? It's so big. How can you even use the muscle to push it out? I could understand if water was just 5 feet away and you can just push it in. But this giant boat, he was a laughingstock. What I say on my pages and I'm trying to share, this is not for my own entertainment. I'm not asking you for money. In fact, if you find yourself following me and you're doing so for a while, stop it. Push unfollow and go read your Bible and go follow the Lord only. I don't want your fellowship. I don't want your monies. I don't want your attentions, your thumbs up, your likes. I'm trying to get your soul into the kingdom of heaven, and this is it. That's the only purpose. I care because the Lord cares. He wants you. He needs more mouthpieces. In the word it says, pray that more workers go in the field so that more of my message can go out. For anybody feeling like they're giving up, they're like, oh, I'm tired, I'm gonna stop doing these videos, you gotta get back in there. I had stopped for a little while myself. I'm getting back in there because it's what the Lord wants us to do. Put that truth out, especially now that He's given me so much more to tell people about the spirit realm. But you're not even on the game board. You're not even in the game when you don't understand what you're playing. People in that day was just doing, helter-skelter things. They just were, it was just a world where they were just worried about physical things. Hey girl, you want to come walk with me to go pick some apples? That kind of stuff. Just worried about the things of the world, not mentioning God once in their life. And then all of a sudden, that weird boat that everybody laughed at, all of a sudden was the boat that would save the day, but they didn't believe. Now Noah's locked in there, the rain's flooding, and they can't get in, and they're all drowning. The thousands upon thousands. Researchers say there were millions on the earth. People think, oh, it was early age. Probably wasn't any people. Do you know that Adam and all of those descendants were living until 900 years old? And they were having baby after baby, lots and lots and lots of babies over 900 years. So they say it was about millions back then. So if the Father has if people by the millions were destroyed, imagine today.